This is the 12th annual general meeting of Transcorp Hotel PLC, one of Africa's leading listed companies with strategic investments in power, hospitality, and energy sectors. With a hospitality experience spanning almost 4 decades, Transcorp Hotel is redefining hospitality in Africa through innovation and exceptional service. Now, this is evident in this year's financial performance with a revenue jump of 38%. Transcorp Hotel recorded 97 billion naira in revenue compared to 70 billion naira realized in 2024. Profit before tax rose to 32.8 billion naira in 2025 from 22.6 billion in 2024, representing a 45% year-on-year growth. The company's assets increased by 14% year-on-year growth from 140.7 billion the previous year to 159.9 billion naira in 2025.
It's a combination of factors, the increase in the revenues that we've seen this year. We have a strong brand, and this has worked very well for us, and it continues to improve. We've had our management team, they've increased their operational efficiency. We've also done some work in diversifying what we have. Just in 2025, we built and set up the Transcorp Event Center, which is a multifunctional center which has a capacity of 5,000.
Transcorp is known for hospitality, that we invest in hospitality and also in power. So what we're doing is that we're partnering with Transcorp Power to ensure that we begin to explore other options for cheaper power. And one of the ones that we've actually implemented towards the end of last year was the dual gas burner. So that's actually using gas to generate power.
The company's stock also performed strongly, with the share price increasing by 47% as at 31st December 2025, resulting in market capitalization of 1.75 trillion naira. At this year's AGM, about 13 billion naira was declared to be paid in dividends to shareholders at 1 naira 20 kobo.
13 billion, yes. Because we paid, last year we paid 10 kobo, and then this year, that's final dividend was 1 naira 20 kobo. So in total, that was just slightly over 13 billion.
Oh, and even the dividends, our shareholders are very happy this year. In previous years, they've talked about wanting, they don't want shares anymore in the kobo. And we're very pleased that this year we've been able to give our shareholders shares of 1 naira 30 kobo per share as the final dividend. So, we've been able to delight our shareholders, but we thank them at the same time for their support.
For the year 2026, the company is working towards exploring renewable energy to cut costs, improve innovation through digital technology, and drive revenue growth.
We want to build on the brand that we've had. We want to build on investing, in infrastructure, investing in technology, investing in diversifying. As we know, you may or may not know, we're looking at setting up a branch in Lagos. We've been on this for a while. This is coming up, and so this is also another avenue. And all this on a bedrock of good corporate governance.
For 2026 is, number one, relentless focus on revenue growth. And that is us, putting in our money where we can have multiple capital appreciation. So that is quite intentional because funds are limited. So you must ensure that whatever projects you actually put your funds in has that multiplying effect in revenue generation.
The shareholders expressed satisfaction with the dividends shared, acknowledging that it is the highest shared so far.
Shareholders are very delighted at the dividend of 1 naira 30 kobo, which is the highest dividend declaration since over 10 years. And then, of course, we have been given a more assurance that going forward, the hotel is poised to give us more better dividend than what we are receiving.
From less than 1 naira dividend last year, we are getting 1 naira 30 kobo. They paid 1 naira 20 kobo final dividend in addition to the interim dividend 10 kobo they paid last.
The one we approved today, I am satisfied with it because they already pay us interim dividend of 10 kobo in August last year, and today we are going to receive the finals one, making 1 naira 30 kobo. So it's a remarkable achievement to us.
Transcorp Hotels PLC plans to drive international demand, targeting the global market and positioning itself as a hub for business, diplomacy, and leisure. Operational excellence is the management's target as they hope to deliver sustainable growth, deepen stakeholder trust, and set new benchmarks in African hospitality. Georgina Ndukwezainka, Arise News.